How is everyone doing, everyone? It is Dark Emperor here, and I have some phenomenal Rocket League gameplay here. A nice competitive 2v2 here. Now, this is my very first game using the theater mode, so in a little bit you'll see me try to do a replay, and I'm still trying to learn the ropes of how to, I'm still getting used to theater mode, because whenever every theater mode in every game, the controls are different, and so it's just a lot of controls to use, and there's just a bunch of control. The controls are not the same. Let's just put it that way. The controls are not the same for the most part, or they're not the same for all games actually. So I am familiar with the theater mode in Black Ops, or just in Call of Duty in general. But Rocket League, I was having a little bit of trouble, as you guys will see in a moment. But anyways, so I believe the next 10 games, they're all competitive matches. They're all 2v2s or 1v1s. There was a blooper right there. I just literally jumped out of the way. I do that. It's pretty uncommon, and then I do something really stupid right after that. And then here, I meant to do that. I actually meant to hit it really high. I knew I wasn't aiming. It wasn't on accident. I didn't get lucky there. If you're wondering, like, oh, I almost went in the goal. But no, I was actually trying to hit it really hard and high so that it would just bounce off and stuff. But here, the guy, my teammate, actually stole the goal for me. And then he ends up leaving like the last minute of the game, and then we get scored on. I get scored on twice. And I was actually kind of upset because I wanted to go flawless against these terrible players. Do I score here? No, I don't. I'm still trying to learn how to do aerial. Aerial is a very, very hard skill. Very useful, but for those of you guys who've mastered it, good for you. And if you have mastered it, just let me know what you did. I mean, did you actually do the training, like the aerial training? I've done it before, and it's extremely hard. Oh yeah, here I'm really good at bicycles, by the way. I'm extremely well. You see this guy just hauling ass back into this goal, thinking he could save the day, but he's going up against the best bicycle kicker in the world. Man, I really wish I could get involved in Rocket League tournaments. That would be so awesome, man. I would actually travel all across the country to play a game of Rocket League, because I absolutely love this game. It's such a great alternative to just first-person shooters, or just shooting games in general. It's such a great alternative, and because most of the games I play just involves guns, and those are, in general, they are my favorite types of games. But there just comes a point whenever you play something like Call of Duty, and then you're like, let's switch over to GTA, and then just more shooting. It's just not, in my opinion, it's just not the same. Like, I have to do something completely different. I have to play a completely different game, and Rocket League is so damn awesome. I bought this game for $20 a little while ago. I bought it over at the beginning of the summer, in June, and I love it. It's definitely one of my all-time favorite games, and I would definitely, as I said, want to get involved in Rocket League championship tournaments, even though I have absolutely no idea how beast those guys are. I think I'll watch a stream or something. I know there was something that recently, a week ago, that happened, but I never had the time to watch it. But I just kind of want to know how good these guys are, because honestly, I think I'm pretty good. Not gonna lie. I mean, I do have my bad games every once in a while, and when I do have a bad game, I pretty much just quit. I quit and turn off my PS4, or I go to something else. But yeah. But anyways, so these next several matches, they are competitive matches. And I've definitely played over 10 matches, but for some reason it doesn't rank me. I don't know why. I kind of want to be ranked, but at the same time, it's just a title. Who cares? Doesn't matter. It's all about the game. No one buys this game to have, just to have a title. And I know some people definitely try to earn all the milestones and highest ranking titles they can, but honestly, this game is just so freaking awesome. Like I get completely distracted from the titles and the challenges and stuff that I don't even care about. Here got really lucky, and the guy. Oh yeah, so the guy already left. I have no idea when he left, but it must have been recently because he's not there anymore. In case you guys haven't noticed, he's just nowhere. He's not playing offense, not playing defense. He's just gone. And now I'm stuck by myself, and I get scored on twice. But yeah. So I'm definitely gonna be playing more variety of Rocket League because, like I said, mainly I only do doubles or duels. I don't ever play triples or 4v4s, man. That is just too chaotic. Too chaotic. It's so annoying. People are always bumping into you and blowing you up. It's just not even fun. I mean, if I ever join games like those, it's because I'm trying to blow up the enemy team, like honestly. Or if I'm just trolling my team and just scoring on my own team, man. I've done that before and I've gotten some pretty hilarious reactions. Reactions as in like people, raging on the keyboard and stuff. But I could have sworn that I've heard someone on the microphone talking in my game. I can't remember, but man, I really wish that they would allow that, because I would have so many videos, man. Just perfect, a nice game of trolling where everyone has a mic. You're doing 4v4, and you're playing with you're playing against your own team. You're running into them. You're stealing the ball from them. You're scoring on your own team. My God, that would be so awesome, man. That would be so funny. Because honestly, making Black Ops 3 trolling videos is not easy. It's not an easy thing to do because not everyone has mics, and there's just so many players, and the whole maps and stuff. It's kind of hard to find people around the map, and you just kind of have to like deal with it and such. And there's a lot of editing, cutting things out, cutting a lot of dead time. But anyway, guys, Jesus, I do get sidetracked pretty often. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. If y'all liked the video, go ahead and like and maybe even subscribe if you guys want to see more Rocket League gameplay, or just more gameplay in general. Go ahead and don't hesitate to do that, and I'll see you guys around.